Guys, they said Kabiyesi was shocked over the news that he got concerning Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo's travel to UK. You know that when the information got to him, they said he was so devastated. But he became more devastated the moment he realized that Queen Naomi traveled with Captain Webi in his private jet. Hey. So the next thing we heard happens to be that Kabiyesi went to Queen Naomi's house in Akure to go and threaten the uncle that if they did not bring back Tadenikawo to him in the next 24 hours, that he will arrest them. He will do this, he will do that. While the uncle was telling him that you don't have any right to come here and threaten us because Queen Naomi traveled with her son, that she have the right to travel to anywhere with Tadenikawo, you know. So after all of that, the say Kabiyesi did not rest. Oh. Kabiyesi want to make trouble with Queen Naomi. But he doesn't know he will end up making trouble with himself. Because the more trouble he makes with Queen Naomi, the more estranged, the more he pushes Queen Naomi away from himself. Yes, you cannot solve problems with problems. You cannot separate a fight with a fight. It doesn't work that way. And if all of this information we're hearing now about Kabiyesi is true, it simply means that Queen Naomi will leave him and may not come back. Yes, because when he went to Akure to threaten the uncle told him that Queen Naomi have the right to go with her son and there is nothing you can do about it. The Kabiyesi said he is going to show Queen Naomi's uncle that he can do something about it. And the Kabiyesi wanted to kind of press charges that Queen Naomi traveled with his son without his consent. And they said he called Nigerian ambassador to UK, who is also a friend to him, that they should, why would they give Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo visa without getting his father's consent? You know, that even when they know that he is not with Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi, they needed the father's consent, this and that. And because Kabiyesi is a big king, my people, that is why when certain things like that will be kind of serious. So when Kabiyesi called the ambassador to find out why and everything, then the Kabiyesi was shocked with the news that they gave him about that travel. That's few years ago, Kabiyesi is the one who got that visa for Queen Naomi, Tadenikawo, Princess Adewamiwa, and Adeola. That he got that those it was around 5 to 6 years visa. I think it's 5 years visa. Yes, for every one of them. So they can easily travel without stress. Yes, so and you know that they have diplomatic visas, passport. They have this diplomatic passport. So it's going to be as easy as ABC for them. And it is Kabiyesi who made it that easy. So at this point, the Kabiyesi became weak. He doesn't know what to say again when they told him that it was the same visa that you got them few years ago that they are using, that the visa is going to last until the next 5 years, if not more. The Kabiyesi became weak. At this point, the charges that he wants to press against Queen Naomi traveling with her son, with his son, without his consent, I'm sure he cannot do anything again, knowing that he is the one who got them that visa. And during that period, we have heard that Kabiyesi have signed a document of which Queen Naomi is the one that is holding the document at this moment, that Queen Naomi is the best parents for Tadenikawo, that Queen Naomi can take very good care of Tadenikawo. I don't know if you remember that period. So Queen Naomi also have that document right now. There is nothing Queen Naomi can do right now that Kabiyesi will take her to court and win her. Based on the fact that Kabiyesi himself was the one who said that Queen Naomi is the best person, the best parent that can take care of Tadenikawo, when he was thinking that maybe Queen Naomi will come back to him and all of that. And because he signed that document and Queen Naomi is in Queen Naomi's custody, Queen Naomi can use it against him anyway. And as for the passport, he is the one that got them that passport. So at this point, there is nothing he can do again, but the charges and everything. And even if he decided to go and threaten and they fulfill his threat in Akure, where he told the uncle that he will come back, he will arrest him, he will do this, he will do that. They say he told the uncle that you are not a good uncle because you are supposed to advise Queen Naomi to return back to her matrimonial home, to return back to her husband's home. And they said the uncle asked Kabiyesi, which husband? Which husband that moves marrying all of these women? If any of them have disease, you contact it and give it to Queen Naomi, abi? Which kind of husband is that? A husband that promised a woman a marriage that she will be his only wife, and at the end of the day, he is about to end up with more than 50 wives. Is that one marriage? That Queen Naomi is not out for such a marriage. Oh. That she needs where she will be pampered and cared for. And the second Kabiyesi was asking the uncle, have Queen Naomi ever told you there is something that she demanded from me that I cannot give her? And the uncle told her that marriage is not all about money. Marriage is not about money. It's about cherishing what you have, valuing your wife, loving her, being there for her. That see this thing you practice and call it marriage, it is not marriage. And Queen Naomi said she cannot cope with such a thing called that thing you called marriage. And now that Kabiyesi have find out that there is nothing he can do about the visa that he wants to use to make case with Queen Naomi. And the Queen Naomi, Tadenikawo's custody, he have given to Queen Naomi, he have signed to Queen Naomi. There is nothing he can do right now. And those threats that he made in Akure is now an empty threat. That is why, as a king, there are certain things you don't do. You don't make threats. You don't do things that will bring bad names to your name. Don't do those things that can dirty your white as a king. So, they say when that information got to him, he became weak. Kabiyesi, if you love Queen Naomi, discard all these old cargoes in your custody and bring back Queen Naomi. If you cannot do that for her, let her go. She deserves to be happy. And don't think you can use Tadenikawo to track her or to keep her where she doesn't want to be. Queen Naomi is well old enough and more mature right now than before. And whatever decision she takes now, we will support her. But I just pray that any decision she will make now will be a good one, so that she will not regret it tomorrow. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.